Hi guys, Dr. Holly here. Welcome to the third week of the New Year's Revolution Challenge. It's been great. It's great to see so many people still accountable out there, really active on the Facebook page. It's great to see so many people really posting their why. There were some great deep whys last week, and that's what's really going to make this stick. Going in there and understanding how to get your mind right, how to get that motivation. So no matter what your goal is, if you're able to really understand why you want to do it and how that's attached to something really important to you, it's going to allow this to continue long term. So this week we're going to continue along those same lines. We're going to be getting your mind right. We're going to do exercises that really have to do with your mindset and your purpose and really keep you motivated in turning these resolutions into revolutions, which is what everybody wants to do. So let's keep it going. So totally excited because this week we're going to do something that I love. We're going to write, and specifically we're going to write our story and then we're going to rewrite it. This is something that I've done in the past with the help of a life coach, and this is something that the Human Performance Institute does frequently. There was an article in the New York Times that really prompted me to decide this was a good time to do it, and I'm going to give you a link to that article and you can look that up. But writing your story, I think, is something everybody should do, and it's something you can fall back on and do anytime you're wanting to change behavior or anytime you're really wanting to change your path. You're really wanting to transform or do something differently, not go down that same path that you've done before, which is absolutely what we're doing here, right? We don't want to go down that typical New Year's resolution path. We want to make this different. We want to make it stick. So the idea is that we all have a story, and the story is really the voice or the narrative we tell ourselves. It's that voice in your head that kind of explains what you did or what you didn't do and why. You know, it's that voice and that narrative that explains your life and why you succeeded in certain things and why maybe you didn't succeed in others, or why you didn't do something maybe that you thought you should do. So let me give you an example. For instance, you know, maybe you did not get up this morning and do your morning run. I know that's happened to me a couple times, so didn't get up, didn't make the morning run. My voice or my story might be something like that. Well, Holly, you know what? You are really busy and you're tired and you didn't really need that run, or you know, you deserve to have a few extra minutes of sleep, or you know, something like along those lines. You know, that's the reason why I didn't choose to get up and do my morning run. So that's the story I tend to tell myself. But as you'll see in our homework, you can take that story, take what you typically tell yourself, make that old story the way you traditionally think, and we get into habits of thinking this way, and actually change it. You can rewrite it. So in the homework that you're going to see right after this, there's 3 steps that I want you to do. I want you to tell your old story, tell the real story, and then write your new story. And I'm going to give you some prompts and some ways to do that. I think it's really, really powerful if you can step back, look and see how you normally kind of spin your story, how you kind of normally explain why you did or didn't do something. If you can then say, okay, what's really going on? What's the truth about that? And that's hard. You got to step back, and we're going to talk about that. And then rewrite a new story. And that new story is what's going to push you forward. This new story is what's going to allow you to do it differently this time. It's going to remove some of those roadblocks and allow you to see things a little bit differently. So I'm super excited about this. I'm going to give you the steps to do it, and I definitely want to hear about some of the new stories that come out from it. And I will give you the link to the article and also the link to the Human Performance Institute, because they do a lot of this rewrite your story and they're really good at it. So I will see you in a few minutes because I'm going to give you the homework assignment, and it's great. And let's keep going, guys. We're doing a great job. Bye.